Hello everybody. Today we're going to be reacting to Turning Your Drawings into FNAF animatronics by Weirdo Speed. Alright, let's watch.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Turning Your Drawings into FNAF animatronics.
Oh, God.
The series where you keep asking where to send the drawings, even though I tell you in each video. Except for this one, figure it out for yourselves. The first drawing comes from Nicholas. My name is Nicholas. I'm a 16-year-old and this is my first FNAF OC. I don't have a name for it yet, but I tried to make it dirty and have stains on it. The hands are from the FNAF 2 Endo. I've been watching you for some time now and really like your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you for your submission, Nicholas. Alright guys, before we dive into modeling, we've got an important mission. We need a name for our guy. Drop your suggestions down in the comments, and the most liked one will win. Until then, we'll call him Gary. Normally, I wouldn't start with the endo, but this time I want to nail the proportions right from the start. Since the one in the drawing looks pretty similar to Endo 01, that's what I'll use as a base. I also started experimenting with a new add-on for time lapses. Still figuring it out, so some of the footage might look a little bit weird. Hopefully the next set of drawings will give me better shots to work with.
Trust me, I watched this man for a while now, but I have never submitted it before. I have no idea how to do this.
With the endo done, it's time to move on to the suit. I sketched out a quick design to help me visualize the model, and honestly, it got me really excited for how the final version will look. The head should be pretty straightforward, even though the drawing doesn't have many details. I'm pretty sure Nicholas was aiming for Withered Bonnie's design, so that's what I'll go with. Since I already modeled the jaw, might as well reuse it. And if it worked for the jaw, why not for the body too? Where some people see laziness, I see time management. Work smart, kids. This is why I usually don't start with the endo. The suit proportions end up looking off. After a few adjustments though, I managed to fix it up and began adding the withering, along with some extra details for effect. I could have used the reference, but I wanted to see what I could pull off from memory. Honestly, it turned out good enough. Maybe I'll just scale a few parts bigger. Once the hand was finished, an Endo 02 hand just like Nicholas requested, the model was officially complete. Don't forget, we still need a name for this guy, so leave your best suggestions in the comments.
Let's see the
Cool
comments.
names like Unveil.
Now let's see, the ocean world, okay, oh my god. Should be Starwalk. Nice name. Name would be Withered Walk Star Bonnie. That's also good. The person who made this comment right here that I read, it's actually a perfect name. Okay, next one. Hey, it's Jackson who sent second animatronics. Okay, boo. And name Prototype Rockstar. That's actually a cool name. Looks like a Chica compilation. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Okay, the probably. Okay, no. I think the first we should call him. I have a reason why Rogers. The gunshots. Okay, yeah. Okay, back to the video.
Which, by the way, is today's sponsor. Unveil is a platform where you can share your characters and stories with others. A space created by creatives, for creatives. It's designed to keep you away from stressful online noise like politics, clickbait, and AI art. Unveil is 100% AI free, so everything you see is human-made, authentic, and created with passion. With over 200,000 artists, writers, and storytellers already on board, it's quickly becoming one of the fastest-growing communities for creativity. One of the best features is the character pages. They let you bring your OCs to life with detailed lore, traits like age or strengths, and even credits for collaborators. Plus, you can customize with themes and gradients or embed a Spotify playlist so your character has their own soundtrack. And the platform is super social, with comments on characters, worlds, writing, images, and profiles, plus a community tab to keep you connected with new users and recent activity. So if you're ready to join a vibrant, creator-first space where your imagination comes first, check out Unveil for free through the link in the description. Thank you, Unveil, for sponsoring this video.
Too. By the way, our sponsor of this video is Widow Speed. I think that's the name. Hold up, let me just check. Yeah, Weirdo Speed. He's our today's sponsor. That's why I'm watching his videos.
Introducing the Life and SE Light high-speed hair dryer. Let's get started. First,
Hi, my name is Jackson, and I'm 14. I first made this character, named Scandal Bear. I think back in 2019, but when COVID hit, I disregarded.
My name is Jackson, but it's spelled differently. My name is spelled like Jaxon. That's how my name is spelled.
When I first started getting back into FNAF about a year ago, I stumbled upon your speed edit
Let's go back to the video.
videos and blocked them. So when I remembered my character and saw you were doing this, I redrew him and thought you could do him justice. His main fur color is yellow. I don't know why it looks brown. Thank you for your submission, Jackson. Let me see what I can do. So here we've got the original drawing for color reference, along with a sketch I made for
symmetry, my friend.
Once I matched the shape to
wow.
the drawing, I checked out how it looked from the side. That's important for aesthetics, but it's not a hard rule. Sometimes for the face to look good from the front, the side has to suffer a little. Just hide that angle from the camera and you're golden. After cutting out the eye holes and building the muzzle, which I like to keep as a separate mesh for more control, especially with head designs similar to the toy animatronics, I added the nose and mouth. Then I blocked in some base colors as solid fills. They're only visible in the viewport, but they'll help later when I start working on the final textures. From here, all that is left is the ears and smaller details. The head came out really well. I'm still not totally sold on the yellow, but maybe once the final textures are in, it'll tie together. Next up, the body. Now, I've never been a big fan of the animatronic vests, especially on Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, but I've gotta admit, in some cases, they actually look good. I'm looking at you, buddy. Also, for some reason, I just feel like he needs a tail. Don't ask why, he just does. And of course, let's not forget his creamy friend.
That makes sense.
I'll take that, thank you very much. And here we have Scandal Bear. Hope you like how it turned out, Jackson. Funny enough, pronounced like that, scandal in Romanian actually means quarrel. So before he decides to throw that pie in my face, let's move on to the next drawing. Hi, my name is Tucker. I saw your videos on my recommended page. I watched them and I thought they were really interesting, so I'm sending my model Liz the Lizard. Hope you enjoy making it. Thank you so much, Tucker. I'll sure do. Wait, why do the faces look so weird? There are some double faces around the mesh for some reason. Even after deleting them, it's still off. Okay, let's try a new mesh, I guess. How do I make it so the jaw doesn't clip through the neck? Let me try something. But first, let's copy the jaw, just in case I mess it up. I like it better this way. Hey buddy, want a glass of water? Don't mind me, I'm just shopping. I'm still figuring out the time lapse, so I hope the microwaved lizard isn't too distracting. Here's the part where I added the endo, the same one Greg used. Looking back, it's not the clearest way to show the process since you can barely see what I'm doing. But hey, it doesn't matter.
Hold up.
The time is since you can barely see what I'm doing. But hey, it doesn't matter, because here's Liz the Lizard, the endo, the same one Greg used. I'm still figuring out the time lapse, so I hope the microwave the lizard isn't too distracting. Here's the part where I added the endo, the same one
That Gary.
Greg used. Looking back, it's not the clearest way to show the process since you can barely see what I'm doing. But hey, it doesn't matter, because here's Liz the Lizard finished. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of that Willy's Wonderland movie. Except that the other was a weasel, but the overall look is pretty much the same. Thank you once more to Unveil for sponsoring this video.
And thank you for Weirdo Speed for sponsoring this video. There's gonna be a part 2 soon, so bye.